There are lots of reasons why people watch YouTube videos. Here are some of the main ones. Number one, if the video is about something that's up to date and current. So if this was about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, you'd be bored, flip to the next one. 2, numbers of things. 5 ways I connect with nature. 7 tips for beginner campers. The next thing that keeps people watching videos is authority. So if I was in the SAS, you'd be more likely to believe my wild camping tips and tune in for my authoritative insights into what it's like to be in the SES and survive in the wild. As it is, I am not going to be using any of those tried and tested effective tricks. I'm going to carry this video off and keep your attention with my charisma, my devastating wit, my incredible camera skills, and number 4, my assistant, the Chezza-Pooch. So let's do it, up into the Welsh Hills for a wild camp. So today I'm in a mountain range called the Berwyns, and I normally go that away up north and climb to the top of the mountain and camp up there. But I've always looked longingly up this valley and wondered what it would be like to follow the stream. So I'm doing that. Here's a bit of a nicer path. It's incredibly strange weather. It's about 26 degrees and 25, but there's no sun. So it's just pure sort of sticky humidity. Look at this sweat. It's literally dripping off me. So, but it's a warm evening, as you can see. Lovely. So sticky. Yeah, I am just a droplet of sweat right now. I am perspiration itself, embodied like a sponge that's being squeezed. I've always wanted to come and see this. This is a stone circle and it's really ancient and you can barely see the stones, but there is actually a line coming up here and then I'm in the middle of the circle now. So this might be a spot for an autumn solstice camp to really get the hippie thing happening. And look at that for sweat, disgusting or what? I've got to head my way up the hill now because that moody sun and the higher reaches of the hills are beckoning me, as they always do. So here I go. Meanwhile, the dog is trying to murder the wildlife. Yeah, so lots of pathless stuff. Nothing to report really, except there's a water shortage. So I'm just traversing this side of the hill to try and pick up a stream. I don't want to get up too high. So get a bit of water to the top. It's getting late. I don't think I'm going to get a sunset, but we'll see. So this is the weirdest getting water environment I've ever been in. How strange. What do you think, Cherry? It's pretty clear though, look. It's beautiful. I'll be popping over the top there in about 200 or 300 meters. Not far to go. Wish I had the dog's energy. Okay, so I got over the top. Really hard going. I'm absolutely cream crackered. Paths. That's what makes everything easier. No path and it's literally twice as hard. double the distance, double the time, double the energy. Twice as hard. So we're just popping over here. I haven't missed much, look, because it's such a hazy night. There would have been no sunset, but I just wanted to get over the edge and see if I can see a view. I've inhaled a bit of heather and it's stabbing me in the throat at the moment. Let's have a look. Look at that, eh? It's okay, isn't it? It's the wild. So, anywhere, this is my playground, anywhere I fancy. Just gotta find a flat spot. Do you reckon there's one there? Okay, in the tent. It's very lumpy and bumpy. We're supposed to be getting, whoops, sorry. We're supposed to be getting some stars tonight, so I might have a look at that in a bit. But for the time being, it's all about getting a hot chocolate in me and starting my evening meal because I'm absolutely famished. Had my chicken curry, it was very nice. I'm absolutely tired out. I'm just bombed out. Kids starting new schools, and I haven't been out wild camping most of the summer, to be honest, which is crazy. Absolutely mad. And it's a really hot evening tonight, hot air outside, and the stars have poked their head out, so I might stick the camera out for a night lapse in a bit. Just feel really in the moment right now, and that's nice. That's what I do it for. It's been a bit of a strange hike up here. I went a very weird route. It'll be much quicker and easier going down tomorrow. I'm just going to stick to the path. But yeah, it's just a weird state of mind I'm in. Kids going to school and all that business. I've got to start work. This is like borrowed time. I'm in a little bit of a limbo land before it's the calm before the storm, before I start work. So I'm just going to get my head down now, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning campers. Say hello, Pooch. Hello. Hello. Slept well. 8 o'clock, but I don't care. This is a remote part of the Berwyns. I'm sure that no farmer's going to show up and go, get off my land. So, coffee time. It's nice out there, isn't it? Beautiful. A beautiful day is coming. Oh, loads of condensation. Look at this. Ready? This is never had it that bad in the Lanshan before. Don't know why. Science, mate. Science causes that. Can you get me a coffee? Would you mind getting us? I could just do with you showing up right now, making me a coffee and passing it to me. Thank you very much. You can go away now and leave me to my coffee in solitude. As it is, I've got to do it for myself, don't I? You're so selfish. So for breakfastado, we have army rations, boil in the bag, sausage and beans and tomato sauce. This one doesn't even claim to be an all-day breakfast. Just sausage and beans. So, and as the beans can be a bit dodgy,
the army rations, they design them, they base them on bullets. You know, that's how they design their beans in the army. Bullets are the blueprint. Ooh. There is oil floating around on the surface of it. Go have a look. Okay, ready? Can you see in there? Is there enough light? Impressed? Are you impressed that I'm prepared to ingest that? Looks delish. Right. My wife just sent me a message on WhatsApp that said, so you have to say this, and it's New York's unique, you know New York's unique. That's hard to say, just try it. New York's unique, you know New York's unique. So not, have a go. It's not, I'm not just an idiot. Honestly, that is difficult. Right, but oh my God, that looks brutal. Look at that. What's going on with that? It's like, I know what it is. You know those tins of beans you get, which is just those sort of reconstituted sausages and beans in a tin. Sausage and beans, Heinz. That's what it is. What about that for breakfast, eh? What does Samuel L. Jackson say in Pulp Fiction about the big kahuna burger? The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
Ooh, emerge time. Emerge time. Oh, emerge time. Oh, nice. Wow. What do you think? Oh, I always get a head rush when I stand up. It's nice, isn't it? Wow. Look at the Lanshan, it's got very droopy. Oh dear. A bit sorry for itself, isn't it? I did a crap job setting up last night, I know I did. Oh well. Ooh. Look at this, eh? Very private spot. You can see Aaron Vowdry sticking out of the clouds over there. Recognise that shape anywhere. Whew. Yeah, very nice place. Wim Hof. We're very much Hof actually, because I left the campsite back there a little bit. Leaving no trace as ever. Here we are, top of a mole. SYCH, you tell me how you say that, Sich. There we go. It's 827 meters, I think, and then that over there is the same, exactly the same height. And it's a really beautiful spot. You've got some very unexplored ridges here. You really could wander about and not see anybody for days, really, if you wanted. And like I say, it's lesser known, so I mean, the Pistol Rider's well known, which is the big waterfall down there, but everybody just goes to that and then they go home again. No one goes to the little spot I was on. So I've camped up here a few times. It's really nice, look. Come on, Sherry. Come here. Oh God. Oh God, that's a tough one for you, isn't it? There you go, good girl. Here you go, looks pretty grand, doesn't it? It's almost an exposed path here. Almost. Beautiful, eh? I mean, it's so hot right now. I've literally got sweat dangling off my nose. Woo! Gotta keep your feet here. Okay, so my hat's just blown off my head and it's right perched on the edge there. And yes, I am going to try and get it. Bloody hell. If I die for this hat, I'll be annoyed. Will I be annoyed or will I be in blissful ignorance? I think the latter. Okay, here we go. Got it. Right, that was annoying. Okay, here we go. It's been a lovely camp as always. Strange, sticky, humid weather to contend with, and it's always different. Like I say, the weather's always a surprise, the views are always a surprise, the colours are always startling in some way, and this is a great spot. I can't recommend it enough. If you look at the views there, it's not too shabby at all. Bye bye lake, bye bye Berwyns, and bye bye you lot. I'll see you next time.